It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders, and it comes your way next.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend 2 plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that was called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous. And it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jayden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
And even though he's just a rookie, Mike, I think it's safe to say Jayden Daniels, he is one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. And on top of that, he's not a one-dimensional player. Yes, he's going to make splash plays with his feet, and he's going to make some highlight reel plays. But he is a quarterback. He can make every throw. He's got great arm talent. If he can continue to find the balance between those 2 aspects, he's got a chance not to have just success today, but he has a chance to have success for a long time in this league.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. A short game down to the 7. Second and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense going to take over now for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Tress Way now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Play action. Here's Hurts. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, Carl Leviani.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Commanders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
Come on.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
Still third down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. 2nd down and 3. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. A run with Barkley. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
19
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On play action, Hurts. This one complete right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run up the middle with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Down down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
3rd and goal for Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half.
Here we go.
They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts now. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it.
That's amazing.
And remember now,
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
so that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. He'll try to run here with Barkley. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Come on. Set.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On the option, here's Robinson. and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's complete. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Eagles have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the 3rd quarter.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense.
Let's go now.
And as we take you back through the highlights, there aren't many of them from a quarterbacking perspective. He's been unable to sustain a lot in any of these drives and does not have a touchdown pass to this point.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Once again, it's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now he's free at the 35. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really... The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. On play action, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is good. And the Commanders cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air. And with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump. Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Pass interference. Defense.
First and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
He was taken down by Jerkadius Martin. A 5-yard gain on the play. And an Eagle first down.
To throw is Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. The Commanders set to kick this one away as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was taken down by Bobby. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And that ball incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. Ooh. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.